Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a weekend edition of Waking Up Crypto. We wake up extra early because crypto never sleeps. If it's your first time to the channel, please hit subscribe. We're trying to grow the community, and we don't want you to miss future episodes, so go ahead and tap that bell and you'll get all the notifications. And then if you want to help the channel grow, then tap thumbs up because YouTube spreads it around when the audience says that they like it. All right? So we're going to start as always on this show with the market rundown on CoinGecko. Looking at Bitcoin, it is at $48,609, up 3% from yesterday. Ethereum, $1,798, down 1% from yesterday. Cardano, 82.9 cents, down 8% yesterday. So a nice little drop from Cardano. But of course, guys, Cardano has been killing it lately. Even with that drop, it's up 32% over the last 7. XRP down 3% yesterday to 58 cents. Polkadot, $27.05. Binance Coin, $131. Pretty much where it was yesterday. Litecoin, $215, up 4%. Litecoin breaking that $200 mark. Very good for that community. Chainlink recently broke $30. It is in some serious price discovery, and I believe I made a video yesterday. Don't FOMO in, guys. When I make these videos, certain coin is about to explode. Remember, guys, it's not the end of the world if you miss any particular pump. That message is for people that have capital in their checking account that they are thinking about getting into crypto. That's for them to say, hey, you've been thinking about getting into crypto. Chainlink's about to a pop. So how about on your first attempt at crypto, buy Chainlink? You're going to love crypto because it's going to go off. It's also for the people who are in the market but have some coins they don't really like, okay? Coins that aren't performing well. Sometimes we've got to cut projects loose and go into new investments. But guys, if you have coins that you like and you have trepidation about switching into another digital asset, I say stick with your coin. If it's a coin and you're a part of the community, you like it, don't freak out because Chainlink is about to go to $100, which I think it will. I don't know the time frame, but I see Chainlink soaring past $100 in this bull cycle. I personally see that. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. If you want financial advice, go get yourself a professional. Don't abandon your game plan because I say a coin's about to pump. But if you have capital that you're about to put in play, that's the message for you. Or if you got some coins or stocks or whatever that you don't like and you want to get into something, then yeah, Chainlink, baby, all day long. Go for it. But I could say that for a lot of coins, not just Chainlink. Let's move on. Dogecoin down a little bit at 5.7 cents. Uniswap $21.22, down from yesterday, 3.6%. Aave down 6%. Nice drop or bad drop for Aave, $476. It's been up above 500 recently. Bitcoin SV somehow sticking in the top 20 at $253. EOS at $5, down 3% from yesterday. Cosmos down 6%, $19.17. And we'll finish this out with Monero, $228. Tron, 5.4. Guys, Tron, it offers a lot of the same types of dApps and other types of protocols that you get on the Ethereum network, but it really does it very fast and with very, very low fees. Justin Sun, who many people for whatever reason don't like, I like him. He says that, yeah, Ethereum's going to be there. Ethereum's going to be like the Rolls Royce, and Tron is going to be like the Honda, but Honda does well. Honda makes has a lot of customers. So Tron doing very good at 5.4 cents. Now Tezos, 4.87 cents. It is down 3% from yesterday, but it's up big over the last 7 days at 50%. It was $2 recently. And watch out. I don't know what it is, but there's a correlation between Tezos and Chainlink. When Chainlink seems to pump, Tezos seems to pump and vice versa. So the fact that Chainlink and Tezos are both breaking out, and Tezos, guys, I'm not big into the Tezos community, but it was a top 20 coin for a long time, and it hasn't really broken out in this full cycle, but now it appears to be. So, guys, I don't own any Tezos. I do own Chainlink, but Tezos is one that could pump as well. But, God, so many could pump. All right, let's look at the biggest gainers. Biggest gainers, Ravencoin up 37% to 7.9 cents, almost at 8 cents. Ethereum Classic's up 29% to $16. Bitcoin Cash up 16.8. Waves up 16.4. Neo up 13.2 to $43. Watch out for Neo, guys. Look at that. Neo is really impressing me at $42. A lot of people, for whatever reason, wrote this project off because it didn't overthrow Ethereum. But guess what? People never stopped working on it. Developers are still there. They still have a community. Watch out for Neo, guys. Filecoin up 9.5%. So this is another one that I had my eye on at $20 because the bull market had come. Filecoin had a lot of hype around, I don't know, 6 months or so ago when it launched. I mean, it launched, they must have paid off a lot of YouTubers because at the same exact time, all the YouTubers were talking about Filecoin, but it was just sitting there at 20 on Coinbase, and it has broken out. $46, guys. Filecoin's pumping. And then Chainlink's up there as well. So, wow, Neo, that's really, really cool. Waves, guys. Now, Waves is a good project. These guys were up 56%. I actually found out about them through researching the Conflux Network. They had a partnership through their business protocol, I think, something along those lines. So those are your top gainers. Let's look at the biggest losers. Dogecoin at 5.7 cents. It's down 17.7%. The graph is down 17%. But again, guys, over the last 7 days, it's doubled at 129% gains. You're going to have a little dip. When you can't go straight to a million, you know, you're going to have dips. Zilliqa down 16%, also been up big lately. Polygon down 16.3%. AMP down 14%. Reserve Rights Token down 12%. So all these coins have been doing great lately. Occasionally, you're going to have a red day. Now, Dogecoin is really dumping. But whatever, it'll probably I mean, who knows? I don't ever buy Dogecoin, but we all know it's it has a lot of notoriety on social media, and it's got great fundamentals, so I'm sure it'll be back. Now, let's go to what I think are the biggest headlines of the day. All right, everybody's talking about Morgan Stanley. Here we got an article on Yahoo Finance. Morgan Stanley may bet on Bitcoin in $150 billion unit. A $150 billion Morgan Stanley investing arm known for its prowess in picking growth stocks is considering adding Bitcoin to its list of possible bets. Counterpoint Global, a unit of Morgan Stanley Investment Management that's racked up wins in mutual fund rankings, is exploring whether the cryptocurrency would be a suitable option for its investors, according to people with knowledge of the matter. Moving ahead with investments would require approval by the firm and the regulators. Morgan Stanley's affirmation would put the heft on almost century-old marquee Wall Street name behind a volatile asset class that's still struggling to win acceptance in much of the traditional finance industry. But a fourfold jump in 4 months has stoked customers' interest, making the digital asset even harder to ignore. As of Sunday morning in New York, Bitcoin was within 2% of crossing 50,000, a milestone that seemed highly improbable when it was trading for cents several years after its debut more than a decade ago. So guys, wow. You know, this is such incredible news. Bitcoin is being bought by Tesla, now Morgan Stanley. I mean, what are we looking at here? Now, I do believe in the cycles. I do believe that this bull market will end and there will be a massive correction. I'm trying to guide this community to gain as much as possible during the bull market, but then, not get totally wrecked when that bear market comes. But, I love this stuff so much. I love cryptocurrency. And for many years now, I've thought it is the future in so many ways. With all of these news, you really feel like, wow, is this just going to be like a bull market and then a level off into normal business? Who knows? Nobody really knows. Now, here is Mark Cuban again. Now, I've known Mark Cuban for a long time. I used to be a really big NBA fan. He was one of the more outspoken owners, young guy. Made his fortune in the internet craze. He sold a .com, an internet company that didn't do too well after he sold it, but it made him a billionaire. And, he's made a name for himself. He's a celebrity and a well-respected businessman. So he continues to dip his toes into crypto, and more he is making comments. And it might be because it's getting him a lot of attention, but I also think he's interested. Let's see. The billionaire TV personality and Dallas Mavericks owner has weighed in on crypto. He's a huge fan of DeFi in general and smart contracts in particular. He doesn't believe crypto will be accepted as currencies, however. In a podcast, the billionaire entrepreneur, investor, Shark Tank star, and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, sat down with the Defiant to talk about why he's bullish on crypto in general and DeFi in particular, and why he's still skeptical about Bitcoin as a currency. Down here, we see Cuban's love of decentralized finance goes hand in hand with his love of Ethereum, a blockchain that was created to support smart contracts. DeFi services have built an entire financial infrastructure on top of the blockchain, using smart contracts to create protocols that replace existing financial services in ways that, thanks to the blockchain, are unprecedentedly transparent and interoperable. Okay, guys, this is an article on Decrypt by Tim Hackey. Just broke today. You know, we continue to see these celebrities, and when it comes to things that are of value, when it comes to things that provide status, like I always say the Gucci sunglasses, because we all know the Gucci sunglasses are probably made in China somewhere for about $5 cost. They sell them for $600. Nobody needs a pair to survive, but they provide that status symbol. It's becoming, the more celebrities like Mark Cuban, Jay-Z, Jack Dorsey, Lindsay Lohan now pumping Tron, Logan Paul with his partnership with Bondly getting into the NFTs. These celebrities doing this is going to turn owning crypto into a status. And what do rich human beings love to do? They love to show their sophistication and their status. So soon, when at the country clubs, the gentlemen are having their scotch at the bar, and they, when the respected members start talking about their crypto, they're all going to want it. You're going to have FOMO in, guys. We're going to get to the top, and we just won't stop. We're going to have it's going to be, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I get so excited. All right, last article. This millennial created the first digital token on the blockchain backed by affordable housing. So blockchain and cryptocurrency has the chance to save the world. I mean, it has the chance to change the world, to decentralize finance and lending and ownership, and give people access to things they didn't have. Massive protocols like Cardano, they are focusing on Africa, and so is XRP, bringing banking services to the unbanked. Now here we have a young entrepreneur, article from the Black Enterprise, so he's a leader in the Black community in America. And let's see, real estate investor and entrepreneur Vernon J. is on a mission to democratize real estate investing through the launch of Equity Coin. It's the first digital token on the blockchain backed by affordable housing. Vernon believes that Equity Coin is one solution to helping more communities of color build generational wealth through real estate investing. How it works. When it comes to building wealth, real estate has been one of the most promising asset classes in the market, but it's also known to be one of the most illiquid assets. It may require weeks or even months to convert real estate property into cash. Equity Coin solves this problem. Instead of navigating a traditional 30-day close, the exchange period is reduced to 12 seconds. Through tokenization of the blockchain, users get access to instant liquidity. This represents a groundbreaking shift in the transfer of real estate property. All right, guys, why do I think stories like these are important? Because the more we can associate cryptocurrency and blockchain with philanthropic causes like this, the less it gets associated with black market dealings, cartel overlords, drug smugglers using Bitcoin to move their wealth around the globe. That's definitely not even true, because it's hard to get away with things on the blockchain. This stuff's on a public ledger. That's one of the reasons why it's so important. Every transaction can be tracked, guys. You don't want to do that if you're a criminal. But nonetheless, that perception has been created, and stories like these where you see cryptocurrency bringing the concept of generational wealth through real estate investing to communities of color and underprivileged and underserved people are going to start thinking this blockchain some really, really cool stuff. All right, guys. So Have a great weekend. I'm going to make at least one, maybe two more videos today because I got a very busy work week ahead of me. And I want to get this channel pumping. So if you didn't do it at the start, go ahead and hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Tap the bell to not miss an episode in the future. And y'all have a great day.